Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATOS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute, in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some key areas going forward. Now, a pretty rough day in and of itself. I mean, if you are some sort of day trader and you bought there or there or there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, and yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough. But looking at the past couple of days, the price does still have the opportunity to make some progress. What do I mean by progress? Well, that is where this key level of support comes into play right here at $2.23. So why is $2.23 important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but this kind of just illustrates why I consider that level more so a must-hold area. Whereas if the price were to come down there and then just break through it and continue on down, what would you have in that situation? Well, from a very literal perspective, you would literally have the price right back to where it was before the big move happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength or true power or anything like that. Whereas on the flip side, if the price were to come down here, however, behave like that and then start to work its way upwards, now what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you'd have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what, a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, that progress point being defined as 223. So in some senses, not really in some, really what's going on here is that 223 is acting as a dictionary, meaning is the price quote unquote making progress, that associated with bullishness, or is the price quote unquote going back, that associated with bearishness? So keep a close eye on 223. That'll be very revealing in terms of whether or not today's big movement actually meant anything, or if it was just one of these knee-jerk reaction type movements. So we'll see how this one closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.